Well, hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Peter Wood here at the SaxaVord sessions. Pat's got us. Pat says hi. So Pat's got us. Yeah, for some reason the advert didn't go out this morning. But there we go. Anyway, nice to see so many of you joining us to begin with already for the SaxaVord sessions today. And hit that share button for us and share about. And here's a wee set of tunes to get us going, starting off with McCroskey Park. McCrosty. Mick something. We'll see where we go. There we go, a wee set of marches to get us going together. Lovely to see so many people joining us. Keep joining us, folks, and sharing about. Hello, Betty, and hello, Mabel. Hello, Viola. Viola says, after FIFA and this in Boston were the Scots, followed by the tall ships, and they currently have an unexpected visitor from Canada, the smoke from the wildfires. Oh, I think I prefer the first two. That's it. Good. Nice to see everybody join us. Hello, Alexa in Aberdeen. That's fantastic. Here's a wee waltz for you this time. It's a tune by... hold on. What's happened here? Actually, I'm going to play you Leonard Brown singing a little set of tunes to see if I've plugged something in or not. Here's Leonard Brown with a video with his ABBA medley. We've not had it for a while.
This is the ABBA medley. 1, 2, 3, 4. Duncan Finlay.
There you go, Mr. Leonard Brown. I had forgot to plug something into the accordion, but I've done it now. So we're all set. We're all set. We're all set now. We're all set. Here's a wee set of jigs. Starting off with the Muckney Geordie's Buyer, because it's that kind of day. There we are. A wee set of jigs for you that time. That was the Mucking of Geordie's Buyer, followed by Alan McPherson of Moss Park, then Troy's Wedding, and the last tune was the Banjo Breakdown. So there we go. Here's a wee song for you from the Corries this time. What did we agree it was, Davy? My dear and only love, we think, maybe, but we'll work that out as we go along. So here's a wee song for the Corries.
We got our breath back with that, if nothing else. This is one of our oldest love songs. It was written by the Duke of Montrose, and he inscribed it when he was imprisoned in Falkirk Castle. And it's called My Dear and Only Love. My dear and only love, I pray that little world o' thee be governed by no other sway than purest monarchy. For if confusion has a part which virtuous souls abhor, I'll hold a synod in my heart and never love thee more. Like Alexander I would reign, and I would reign alone. My thoughts did evermore disdain a rival on my throne. He either fears his fate too much, or his deserts are small, that dares not put it to the touch, to gain or lose it all. And in the empire o' thy heart, where I would solely be, if others do pretend a part, or dare to vie with me, or if confusion thou elect, and go on such a score, I'll laugh and sing at thy neglect, and never love thee more. But if thou wilt prove faithful then, and constant to thy word, I'll make thee famous by my pen, and glorious by my sword. I'll serve thee in such noble ways as never were before.
There we are, the wonderful Corey's there, a comble and a mouth organ and two voices. What a sound. I don't think... Hello, Vivian in Australia. Vivian says it's freezing. It's 2 degrees. But she's keeping warm in bed. Quite right. And hello, Peter Manson. There's Peter joining us. And Mary Thorburn in Canada. Mary says it's sunny and breezy north of Toronto with poor aerial quality because of all the fires as well. Gee whiz, you're not getting it good. There's a few fires here just now. There's one in the Cairngorms just now as well, I think, going. And it's a hazard for sure. So take care wherever you are. Right, here's... Nell's there. Nell says she's been speaking to her next door neighbours for Athens, and it's great weather for them being here. they'll be used to that kind of weather. We're not. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Here's a wee two-step for you this time. It's one called Tally-Ho Two-Step. Tally-Ho. Tally-Ho. There we go. That was the Tally-Ho two-step, and the second tune was a tune called the Bonanza two-step, composed by Jimmy Clinkscale, who Davey knew back in the day. And they used to do a show in the Tate Hall in Kelso, I think, called the Bonanza, Accordion Bonanza. And Raymond Chook Chook was on that record. Raymond that still hasn't sent us a video yet. It's too hot to play, apparently. 41 degrees, he reckoned the other day. No. Here's a new wee waltz for you this time. It's a video. It's a waltz that I got commissioned to write for a lady called Betty Ferrier over at 8th, and it's called Betty Ferrier's Oatcakes. That's what her son wanted it to be called. And Betty and Ray and Alan are the folk that run Michael's Wood over at 8th, which is just a wonderful place to take the children. And they play in the wood, and it's all themed, and there's dinosaurs and all sorts of things. But they also have lots of trees and memorials planted to people, and I've got a tree planted there for my dad, and we went and saw it about last week, and it's fairly grown up at the top of the hill, and that's quite an achievement, by the way, in Shetland. So it's maybe about 7 years it's been there now, so that's amazing. So this is a new wee waltz for you called Betty Ferrier's Oatcakes. I've never tried the oatcakes yet, but I'll have to get a shot sometime, sure. There we go. That's Betty Ferrier's Oatcakes, a new wee tune that I was asked to write. And she's a lovely lady, absolutely lovely folk. So if you're ever over in 8th, go and see Michael's Wood, because it's just so worth it. And they do it just for the love of it and for the community. It's fantastic. So here is a wee set of, well, it's a video actually, of the band at Uphellia time in the Thule Bar in Lerwick, letting her hair down. Myself, Mr. Andy Kane, Mr. Brian Nichols, and Mr. Graham Jameson. Graham, who is sunning it up in Mexico just now. Actually, we heard the other day that there had been a wee earthquake, and Andy wondered if that was just Graham falling out his bed or something like that, but we're not sure. But it was a big earthquake by the sounds of things, so not so nice for the folk, but the opposite side. And Mr. Jason Dove for Denmark on the piano in this one. So we say Irish Jigs. So enjoy this video. Here you go. There you go. A wee live set in the Thule Bar in Lerwick at Hellier Week. Great fun. Great to get all the lads together. And as Raymond says, fab guitarist is Brian Nicholson. You better believe it. Some speed about the boy. Some speed about the boy. Great fun. Right, here's a wee waltz for you by Jim Johnson this time called the Lewis Vale, just for a wee change. There we go. Hi, Robin. Robin Beck's joining us today, and Raymond's over there in Spain. What's the temperature in Spain today then, Raymond? Let's know. And hello, Catherine McKellar. Nice to have you joining us as well. Lots to see. Lovely to see so many people joining us today. There's a great lot of folk joining us. This is the SaxaVord sessions, all the way for the SaxaVord spaceport on Shetland. So, hopefully you can join us and hit the share button for us. That would be good. Now, this week up in Unst as well is a thing called Unstfest, where the local community, all volunteers, put on a whole week of entertainment for families, which is just a brilliant thing to have. And Stuart Smiles, that is an employee here at the SaxaVord Spaceport, he does a bit of agency stuff as well, and he's bringing a country singer called Hannah Anders up. And Hannah's doing a song, doing a concert this week, rather. So if you haven't got tickets for that, try and get some tickets to see Hannah Anders. And here is a wee video. Davey, video. Here's a wee video of Hannah Anders just to get you in the mood for her coming this week.
We're just trying to make a living, watching everybody else. you guys.
There we go. That's Hannah Anders. So if you're fancying a country concert this week, and I think they're playing in Mariel this week as well, actually. But they're playing at Unstfest, and there's even a Stetson making competition on Thursday afternoon. So you'll have to get your Stetsons out and go all country. So that's that. Right, here's a wee continental one for you for a wee change, because I've not done one for a while. So here is one. This is for Jock, because he always liked a Peruvian number, as he put it. Peruvian. Parisian. But there we go. And so here is, what am I going to do? Style Musette. There we go. There we go, a wee continental waltz of sorts. So, great stuff. Right, here is a wee video for you this time. This was a special request, actually, and I love it anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is Davy Sinton with his recording of Come by the Hills on the Cumberlands, and 2 or 3 folk have asked for this. So here is a nice wee gentle, relaxing piece of Sunday afternoon for you. There we go. Davy Sinton playing the Cumberlands and whatever else. Northumbrian pipes. Anyway, we've got time for one wee video today. This is a wee set of 2/4 pipe marches. The first one composed by Leonard Brown, who we had on earlier, and myself playing these two tunes, and a wee bit of scenery for you. So enjoy a wee Canadian band dance. Here you go. You all right for a video, Davey? There we go, a wee set of 2/4 to finish off today. And I do hope you've enjoyed it, folks, today. We've had a nice wee session for Davy Sinton and myself. This is SaxaVord session signing out for another week, and we'll hopefully join you next week at 1:30. There's Jock Nixon's watching. Jock says in the house. No, we're not in the house, that was a video, Jock. I've not got 2 dartboards in the house. I haven't got any dartboards in the house. Davy says hello. Right. So thank you very much, and we shall see you next week, and we'll play you out with the tune that Davy always says, what's that tune? And I said, it's the tune I wrote for Jock. So see you next week, folks. Take care. Thanks for joining us.